I said, the flow on Paul, don't believe a deceiver. I'm great, like Julius Caesar. Do I turn water to wine and make you believer? Or do I just throw bullets and find me a decent receiver? The audio, been on track, no locomotion. When I get up on the track, I cause commotion. Such devotion for my art and craft is that as a mastermind planning a robbery with gun and mask. Up to the task of reformatting the game like the creator of a great game trying to be the name. And you don't have a clue how to reformat a structure or be a conductor or a lyrical monster. Worried about what those who use flows that I wipe my nose with come across the clothes I chose to wear on the dark day. Caught up in the hallway. I am the darkness. They fear what they all say. My presence is that of Jim Carrey in a green silhouette. Put yourself to the test. And no, I don't love Philip, but I definitely am a fresh prince. Past tense or pretense, whatever makes me heaven sent. Battle with the devil with the third eye. Use the power of the elements to bring surprise. Fire flow. Wind in my chest makes stress appear before eyes of my peers. Use the water flow, be smooth to a woman who is near to caress her soul and induce her derriere. Earth flow keep me grounded to my peers. Understand that I don't need Jack Sparrow's compass to steer. Gears of weld oil, ready for war. Use my hand as a blade, I ain't needing a sword. Orphan, use a spell captor's charisma to capture a caravan of critics to criticize different individualized. Braids not tight, braids just right. And I braid the words and the structures every night. In my days I see paths of a pharaoh, pointed straight on the path of an arrow, not deflected by a bullet, conscious when I pull it. So the speed of my accuracy goes through the ricochets off a mirror, saves a woman in the alley in the fear of being captured, so she's stuck in the headlights like a deer. Dare I say, I have a Yogi Bear mentality, and I got a boo-boo riding with me. Not a male counterpart, but a shorty who got my heart that's there in the lightest day and there in the darkest night. Messed up, but this is a freestyle. Obviously, my style of be wild. Like an elemental attack on a Asian nation, which has brought the globe much frustration. Nuclear holocaust once was a problem-solving issue, but now is part the reason why people have dissolving tissue. And we think as Americans just giving the tissue to wipe a tear will help make things clear. Ozone affected, ground been poisoned. Gotta bring the geyser counter boys in. And I love those berries of the name that I previously stated, but their flavor differs for those that are used to other berries that are coagulated. Mush and thick, flow be sick, off the Richter scale, hammer to a nail, and the nail that stands out gets hammered down in the bore that stabilizes the ground. So the more pinheads come to me, the more force I use to throw this bowling ball to knock them out of the path of precious, sustaining knowledge. Such intellect, and I never been to college in the formal sense, but be convinced that my flow is dense. chemical combinations have brought me to a physical. Yeah, I was so going this week. This has been Freestyle Friday. I'm gonna just stop while I'm ahead. This is what happens after St. Patrick's Day. It's the day after St. Patrick's Day, you know. Crazy St. Patrick's Day. Shout out to everybody in Ambler, you know what I'm saying? Y'all showed the boy love. You know what I'm saying? That 10-mile hike home, though, was crazy, too. Shout out to Schizo. He held me down. I love y'all. It's Freestyle Friday. Shout out to Lil Dot, Pretty Boy Spells, the whole Act Right team, the whole KPA team, the Lions team. You know what I'm saying? My brother IQ, my man Quan, every producer that mess with me. You are now rocking with your boy Trey Digga. Holla at me. The takeover has just begun.